So we haven't made a Joe Biden video for a little while on this channel, mainly because it's boring watching him blame everything on everyone else over and over again, despite that being one of the things he said he wouldn't do when he ran for president. But he also asserts he's not a huge racist, despite the facts proving that to be completely false. So what Joe says and what Joe does are two totally different things entirely, and that's why I love him. But in the main, he's not been doing that much. Fanning the flames of the war with Russia to improve his poll numbers must be tiring for the little lamb. So while he goes to bed clutching his favourite terrified child, this ginger liar has gone full on in the propaganda front. And now, if you are a complete idiot and a simpleton, you are to believe that inflation and rising gas prices actually never existed until a couple of weeks ago. You're just misremembering it. Your programming is broken, you little NPC. It wasn't a problem as early as February last year. It only started a few weeks ago, and it's all that horrible Vladimir Putin's fault. See? Don't you feel better now you've accepted your conditioning? Well, apparently, no one fucking believes that horse shit aside from the 2 or 3 actual supporters of Joe Biden, because most people have a brain and functioning memories and basic understanding of economics. And this has made Joe Biden go into my favorite mode of Joe Biden, the bewildered, furious grandpa who doesn't know what he's talking about and hasn't had a kid to sniff in 10 minutes, so he's extra furious. Here he is today going apeshit because everyone thinks he's a moron.
So I'm sick of this stuff. We have to talk about it because the American people think the reason for inflation is government spending more money. Simply not true.
And you know what? He's technically correct. Inflation in America is not because of government spending. It's something way, way dumber than that. Something that is such a bad idea that not even a kid the age that Joe Biden finds appealing would think it was a prudent idea. And that's printing money like it's going out of fashion like Joe Biden is doing. Over 80% of the circulation of money in the USA has been printed in the last 18 months. And what do you know? The dollar has rapidly become more and more worthless in that time. Not to mention, in his first day of office, he cut the Keystone pipeline out of existence just to spite Trump, which now they're trying to get the program masses to seemingly kill all the Russian people in America to really ramp up the fear prawn in the Ukraine-Russia conflict, and can't get any oil off Putin because that will put out conflicting messages. That looks like a monumentally stupid thing he did, doesn't it? But let's not give Joe Biden a hard time. He told everyone this was going to happen on his campaign trail, but no one listened.
Well, I'm sick and tired of smart guys.
And he really meant it. As for today's video, don't forget to like and share and subscribe to see more content like this. Thanks, boy.